So hello to again one of the first and hopefully many videos of me reviewing my little MOCs that I've made. Well, they're not gonna necessarily be all that little. You're gonna see some big things. Not right now, not in this video, although that other MOC over there. What's that? Well, you're gonna see it just in a second. Let's start off with this guy. And today I'm gonna show a lot more of usage of pieces that I got in that box. So for example, another set in there was Burnanthar, Panther, oh my god, what a name. And these, for example, translucent orange pieces, for example, so here. Where were they from? They were from Panther. And it's weird, it's like his whole arm is just that. I don't know, I don't like that set, honestly. But I'm using that sort of technique. For example, you see on Krager, you just put two of these pieces here, connect them up with this, put a little piece here, and it's a whole big neck. I used, this is a piece from, who is it from? Guess where the piece is from? It's from Jawblade, that's the name, Jawblade, the shark guy from Breakout. He has this long orange translucent piece, and yeah, so some of my original sets, a lot of them, I have now disassembled, keeping like, Umarak the Hunter, Dragon Bolt, that being also the Black Phantom, Speeded Demon, Stringer 3.0, Bulk 3.0, but those are not the sets you're seeing right now, so what do you care about them? He's got an axe here. And think about it, it's used like a bow. I mean, I don't know, use these pieces together like a bow there. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I don't like the set at all, but it's good. The mask, or not the mask, the head itself is really cool. And I don't know, you can just make these little axes here, and I put one on the back, but you can take it out technically. Let me just do that real quickly. Oh, you do need a red piece here. That's where that one was. I had a little stray red piece. It's supposed to connect this. Okay, well, you don't have that here. But you do have the two axes. And you can just, you just kind of like, goes in and he just slices through his enemies. He is supposed to be technically a villain, I suppose. I don't really know. Because, I mean, Panther for sure wasn't a villain in Shima. But what do I care? This is my story, and he's gonna be a villain. More of a kind of like just a goon. Nothing too much. Get out of here. Make way for the real thing. Now, this is what is his name now? Because previously his name was a Scaranox, because this is Scarox's mask, and I've now this was a way more lame mock in my opinion, which I've now redone. Yeah, okay, both of the plates just popped off. That's nice. I remade it a little bit, gave him, because it was just like 4 blade arms, and they were very lengthy, just kind of lanky, and he couldn't really stay up all that well. I mean, not that he can, not that he can still, yeah, but he has this weird kind of like void arm. It's kind of like meltdowns tentacle kind of weapon, where it's just like chow. But this is like void, so I don't know what it exactly would do, but it's good for posing. You just put it there, and now he can stand. But regarding the other arms, let's start off with a more simple one here. It's just a gauntlet. It's got that blue, translucent blue, or light blue, of course, and the light blue, the azure colors from Splitter Beast, which is another set that I got in the box, and of course more here. Then from Thornrax, these pieces here, which are literally all of them are broken at the sort of section here. You might be able to see it if the camera focused, but there's a bit of a crack there, and it still works, of course, as well the way that I'm using it right now. And here, when it's like surrounded on both sides, it's not a problem. And then here They have a little, like, I don't know, it's sort of like a drill kind of thing, just kind of like zzz, and just kind of like just probably close range, of course close range, and it would probably be able to just like kind of rip off an arm or something. Like if you hit it at the shoulder, just kind of rips off the whole thing. Here I have like this little, I don't know, is this the engine? Probably. It's got spikes in there, but also it's connected via a core piece. It's just there to connect things. It's not actually like supposed to be there, but it works to connect them. And so, well, that's what I did. This, of course, Scaranox's mask is upside down because it's not his face, right? This is his face. It's like an eye and I guess a mouth. It kind of works. And this is like a crown. So, and it works like a crown because it's got, well, you know, all the pointy things. And yeah, well, come on. You tell me that this doesn't look like a crown. You tell me. As for the last hand, as for the last arm, not the hand, it doesn't even have a hand. None of, well, only one hand does he have, is this gauntlet thing. But here, it's a whole, like, bow. Because because I ran out of the red pieces, the tiny little red things, the little connections you can just put in there. Otherwise, there wouldn't be the whole thing. It would just be a weapon, probably. But I mean, hey, this looks even better. It's a whole bow. It's got, like, these golden pieces from Scaranox. And it's got some color variation for whatever reason, like, well, not whatever reason, because it's, here it's just a gunmetal color, and then here's golden, so it's like yellow, and it just branches off to a whole bow. Oh, and, well, the best change probably now is the legs. Like, look at it. Like this right here, oh my god. I mean, is it just the golden gauntlets with the golden gauntlets with more spikes and more like kind of finger-like pieces, more spikes here, the little foot pieces, more spikes, more little fingers, little toes, and they kind of hold him up. They kind of hold him up better. Of course, it'd be way better to have more of these pieces to, of course, you know, sort of solidify the stature, or how do I say that? There's two on the very, very upper legs. How do I call this area? I don't know what I call this area. But he's cool. He's like powerful and everything. He's like more of a king, like from the depths of the ocean. He's like a king of some sort of underwater city. Maybe he's like from Atlantis itself, and he's here to fight, to kill. What is he here to do? Well, you tell me. What is he here to do? Well, no, I'll tell you. Someday. Or not. But I will tell you one thing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. He is just staring at me. Look at him.